Catherine with Main Up Marketing back again, hoping to help out some of you local businesses with some marketing ideas to use on your social media. Again, I focus a little more on Facebook because that's where most of my clients' desired customers are. But a lot of this can be applied to different mediums as well. So last video, I said I was going to start talking a little bit about how to use mini videos. Now this may scare some of you, but trust me, it's a great marketing tool for your business, and right now it would be a really good addition. So why create videos? Why even think about it? We've now reached the attention span, yes, we've made it, of a goldfish, meaning that the human attention span is about 6 seconds long. That means you've got 6 seconds to catch someone's attention, to get them introduced to your product or your idea or your service. Video does that incredibly effectively. Also, YouTube is the second largest search engine online, next to Google, of course. People wouldn't be on YouTube if they weren't looking for how to do something about a product, about a service. That's where they go. That's where they land second, next to Google. So videos are a great way in order to get your point across, your service introduced, or a product talked about. It also builds trust. You get to make a personal connection. When you watch a video, don't you feel more personally connected with the videographer? It makes it feel like you're building trust and building expertise in your field. It makes a huge difference. Video is a great, effective way to do that. Also, people are on their phones all the time. When was the last time you watched a video on your phone? Probably, what, a few minutes ago? So if you're on your mobile phone, like most people are, video is king there. The last element I want to point out, and this is just these are just a few of many, but recent stats show that about 74% of people who watch a video tutorial about a product, about a how-to or a service, will subsequently actually purchase the product. So what does that mean? It translates into sales. So those are some reasons why video marketing is a good idea for you to add, especially now. Okay, so now you have some good reasons to create video and to know why you should create videos. Now what do you talk about? That's the hardest part. But this is one of 2 videos I'm going to create for creating mini videos. And I'm going to give you 5 different topics that you could cover or use for your little mini video marketing elements. So the first one is an easy one. Introduce people to your team. Highlight each individual member that works with you on your staff or our employees. Interview them, do a little, how-to, or what's your favorite product that you like that we carry. Introducing people on your team creates familiarity, and again, it builds trust. So that's a really easy one to get started with. Secondly, do a demonstration of a product or a service. So let's use a couple of examples. So how do you do that? What is that? And I've got a lot of notes, so if I look off, that's only why. So if you're a restaurant, obviously you might be doing takeout right now, but your storefront's closed. Show how you make a specific recipe. Show one of the products that you offer on your menu. Show how you make it. That's a great little aspect to be able to do a mini video. How about if you're a nail technician working in a salon that may be closed right now? Videotape yourself giving little tips on how to do the perfect nail polish. Let's say you're a dry cleaner. What about showcasing a mini video on how to get out a specific stain that's very common? And maybe if you're a real estate agent who's obviously not showing homes right now, maybe videotape how to stage a home when you are getting ready to sell. Or maybe talk about how to landscape the front around the front door to make it more appealing. Answer common questions that your customers pose to you on a regular basis. Everybody has these common questions that you get about your service or your products. Address them individually. Right there, based on what your business is, you may have 50 mini videos you can make. Show a specific product or service. This is a little different than demonstrating. So you would actually show a product and then explain how it actually works. And you would showcase it yourself. Again, building trust because they're seeing you one-on-one. How is the product or service different than others? That's another easy way. So they could be products you carry that you compare to each other, showcase how they're different, or showcase how they're different from your competitors. So the last tip I have for you is give some insight to a current topic and how it affects your industry. What are the current topics right now? We're stuck at home. Kids are at home. They're at home, stuck. We have social distancing. How can that be relative to your business? Let's take a couple of examples. What about if you're a local home store? Why don't you showcase how you could build a little mini office desk area for your kids? Makes it easier for them to do their work when they're homeschooled. Let's say you're a cleaning service. How about giving tips about spring cleaning? You're an automotive company. Why not talk about how to deep clean your car during this time? We've got time on our hands, why not? What about if you're a therapist or a counselor? The worst thing right now for a lot of people is not being able to be social. Give tips on how to be social, how to maintain sociability. So those are just a few more ideas to help you get through these hard, crazy times in marketing. We'll weather them together. Stay safe, and I'll be back again. Take care.